Paul Craig versus the debut fighter, Magomed Ankalaev. No touch of gloves there. Paul Craig coming in with a very different mindset to this fight. Dan, as you said when you spoke to him earlier in fight week, needs to get a win here. He's 9-2. He wants that 10th victory to be inside the octagon under the bright lights of the UFC.
Paul Craig looking like he's trying to draw the attack from his opponent now. Oh, that's what he was looking for. He was looking for a level change opportunity.
And he completes it as well.
Left his chin out there, tried to get Ankalaev to commit to a strike so he could level change underneath it.
Ankalaev scooted his butt back to the fence. Craig looking to establish this position, Dan, before he starts either some strikes or moving forward. And you just got to be so careful. It's very even on the ground.
Nice.
From
Look
his
at that.
knees.
Wow.
Lifting Paul Craig up and just dumping him on his back.
A real panic takedown attempt there from Paul Craig.
Massive sense of urgency there from Ankalaev, who cranks up the tempo.
By not using the jab, he finds himself backed up against the fence trying to use a push kick before he level changes. You need your jab in that circumstance. You have to at least force your opponent back onto his heels before you level change, so you know that there's nothing coming your direction.
Paul snapping him down again was Ankalaev. Paul Craig trying to get some posture. Now the Dagestani fighter weighing heavy, and he's turking that leg now as well. Well done there by Paul Craig to get back to his feet. He now just needs to find some space as well, Dan.
Yeah, he saw that window of opportunity to get back to his feet, but Ankalaev is still in on the clinch. Oh, spinning elbow attempt by Paul Craig, who falls to the floor. Was he a little dazed by that?
Once again, Ankalaev trying to wrap that head.
He's actually turned his head away, and the position that Ankalaev was in, he couldn't see the direction that the head was turned, so he's just throwing to whatever target's there.
Ankalaev looked to pull and turn Paul Craig over, but Craig was wise to that. Does, however, roll and puts Ankalaev into his guard.
Big shots from Ankalaev here. Paul Craig crammed up against the fence in a very uncomfortable position.
Last 10 seconds in this round and contest.
Oh, look at this! Beautiful work by Paul Craig.
Big triangle set up.
Oh, he has a tap! Wow!
In the dying seconds,
what a comeback from Paul Craig!
Gets the win. Unbelievable!
Wow!
What a comeback!
I have never seen a turnaround that quick before. For my money, Paul Craig was out. He was crammed up against the fence. The 10-second counter went, and Paul Craig threw that triangle up like a Venus flytrap, clamped onto his opponent.
It's not over until the fat lady sings.
Where's the fat lady, John? Bring her in, the fight's over.
What a tight triangle that man must have. Quite an unbelievable comeback.